to push.
Push, push, push.
Market used to be such a crowded drop zone. Lately, I've had a lot of uncontested landings here. And the loot is pretty decent too. I really used to hate the EVA 8, but lately I've been hitting a lot more of my shots, and now I can tolerate it. I still prefer the Mastiff. There is no healing outside of the Flashpoint bubbles, so you want to pick as many fights as you can only when you're inside one. Whenever you're outside of them, try to be as sneaky as you can manage. Because even if you win a fight, you're still going to be walking around low on health and armor until you reach the next level. Salvage is an interesting area. It's like a fortress or an island with only a few ways to enter. You also get a clear view over a large area of the map, spanning from Octane's Gauntlet all the way to Market and beyond. That's why I think any decent sniper will be a more appropriate weapon in the near future than a shotgun. Maybe I'll even manage to pick up a kill or two if I'm lucky. I feel really paranoid about getting ambushed here. It has happened way too many times before. I hope the whole squad is on the same page here. Every survivor in that fight seems to be pretty badly hurt, and we're playing Flashpoint, so they don't have any healing. This means it's a very good idea to push our advantage and go collect some kills, hopefully. I'm pretty sure she's not alone, but I don't know if she's chasing someone or if she's being chased. You know what they say, a full white armor is better than an empty purple armor. You really want to be careful with the ring. It moves the same way as it does and always be closing, so it hits for as much damage as a final ring, all of the time. The fact that you can't really heal outside of the Flashpoint bubbles really gives a premium to legends that have some sort of healing ability. 3 legends get a buff of swords because of the way healing works here. Gibraltar because of his arm shield, Lifeline because of her healing drone, and of course Octane because of his healing. I would love if we had a lifeline right now. There is also one secret way to heal, actually. Well, I don't know if I would go as far as calling it a secret, but you can craft the Phoenix kit for 50 materials in any of the replicators on the map. We should definitely pop into one of the Flashpoint bubbles as soon as possible. This sounds like a fight at Hillside Outpost. I really think we should check it out, but first we need to sneak in the bubble to get some heals. Uncontested high ground? Check. Free heals? Check. Two teams fighting, waiting for the third party then? Check. In this particular setup, I already have the longer ranges covered with the triple take, so I thought switching the Hemlock for the Prowler is the better choice. If I was running a Mastiff or an Evade, I would have kept the Hemlock. While it's not a sniper by any measure, the Hemlock is very competitive in long range engagements, especially outside ranked. No burst weapons got a lot of love recently. I don't know if you've noticed, but Respawn has buffed the recoil of the Hemlock and the Prowler. I play on PC with a mouse and keyboard and I love them, but my controller friends love them even more. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel a lot. Why did we win that fight so easily? The obvious reason is that we third party. But it's also a great example of why high ground is important and why you should think tactically and creatively about each situation. The team we shot in the back didn't have much of a chance, but the other squad had enough time to reposition at the north end of the zone. They had a Wraith and a Gibraltar. If they managed to reposition, they would have had a similar high ground to us. In this game mode, you get free healing as well, so you should always consider disengaging if you're in one of the flashpoints and you're at a disadvantage. We're pretty looted up, so the best idea is to get to the final zone and play for a good position. We are going to be looking for the best high ground around and we'll try to take it and hopefully keep it. Okay, so there's at least one team in the final zone. I don't know if it's on purpose by the team at Respawn, but most final circles seem to end inside of the bubble at the flashpoint. Unless you crafted a Phoenix kit at one of the replicators, you don't really have any access to healing, so you might as well fill those spots in the inventory with some grenades. They're pretty useful. I really hate poking fights, especially when we don't have the locations of all the remaining teams, but on the other side, I really want to level up the Evil before we get into the flashpoint, where it's going to get charged up for free. Oh, it's just spots. Time to get inside that bubble, I guess. Look at this gorgeous high ground right here. And I think at least part of it is inside the bubble, and inside the final ring as well. This has to be the highest point in the final zone. I only hope nobody got there ahead of us. Is it just me, or is Lobos Ultimate getting more and more useful in fights lately? Just yesterday, I saw a video on Reddit of a Lobo using it both as cover and for a fast armor swap. Maybe a fast armor swap in case we get jumped? I guess not. Time to push!
Push, push, push.
If you like this video and you would like to see more like it, please subscribe and push the notification bell.